The Prophet ﷺ already mentioned the solution. How can we be grateful? انظروا إلى من أسفل منكم ولا تنظروا إلى من فوقكم. Look at the people who stand at the level below you. Do not look at the people who stand at the level above. If we have some amount of money, if we have some amount of health, if we have some amount of facility, look at the people who do not have those things, who do not have access to the things that we have access for. And that way we can be grateful. But if we look at the people who have more than us and try to think that we also deserve that, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't give us that way, then na'udhu billahi min dhalik, we would be kufr. We would be ungrateful for that. And that's why if we have something, try to be conscious of that. Why? Because we don't want a situation where we regret that we didn't have a chance to say thank you to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala until it's gone. Two things that are usually deceiving us. Basically, two things that become the source of loss in human's life. The first is health, and the second is free time. Imagine when we have health, we tend to overlook our health. Why? Because health doesn't feel sweet, health doesn't feel any taste, doesn't feel sour, doesn't feel salty. But we realize that we lost our health because we get sick. And that's why we need to take a little bit of time in our daily life. Maybe before we go to work, before we go to school, before we do something, take a deep breath a little bit. 2-3 seconds before we go out of our home. Think about the blessings that we still have. And that's why the Prophet ﷺ gave us a perfect example of how we should live our life. In every single thing that we do, let's try to start with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.